look at those little crabs. They're walking sideways. Oh my God. Welcome back to another video. Make sure you stay to the end on this one because we're gonna be talking about our honeymoon and how to prepare for it.
Life is always better, ayo, ayo. We are together, ayo, ayo. We're walking on gold rays. These are the best days. Ayo, ayo.
Hola, family. I'm cooking some chicken.
Making rice.
Chelsea's making rice. We wanted to come at you today and talk about 5 things that we wish we knew. We went on our honeymoon back in, what was it, April? Yeah, we went in April of 2019.
We went a week after our wedding. Make sure you watch the whole video because we're gonna have like some tips and tricks for those of you guys who are going on your honeymoon or will be sometime in the future.
No real tricks, but definitely some tips.
Well, while Nick is cooking dinner, I'm gonna show you my plants. So these are all of my plants and they are not dying. Let's just give a shout for that. So I've gotten this question from a few women who will like message me whenever they're about to go on their honeymoon or basically have sex for the first time and they're like, oh, I don't really know how to be prepared for this sort of thing. And of course you get advice online, but
nothing will prepare you.
Oftentimes we let culture tell us how our marriages and that part of our life needs to be, and we get our advice from them versus like other Christians who, you know, live a similar lifestyle. So we're like, let's just give some genuine advice in this area and like what we found to be good. Our honeymoon didn't go as we thought it would. We actually, like, I thought I was on my period during my honeymoon because we went a week after our wedding and
Which, just to spill the beans for you, we didn't wait until a week later. So yeah. There's that.
On our honeymoon, we maybe had sex once, which a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, what? No way. Yeah, I thought I had started my period, but my body was just actually just letting me know that it was getting used to having sex, like, and it's normal for that to happen sort of thing. Like, I wasn't really bleeding a lot, but it was like where I was just kind of like, basically in short, we had a lot of fun doing a ton of activities. Like we were out on the ocean and doing like scuba diving or snorkeling and all of that sort of stuff. But we actually chose for like the time that we were intimate to use like stuff that was not natural because I wasn't like on my natural journey in full speed yet. For those of you guys who don't know this, we use a lot of natural products, and I had just gotten stuff that was not good for our bodies, and I didn't know that it wasn't good for our bodies.
Silicone.
Yeah, silicone based stuff, which if you do some research, it's not too good for you. So we actually ended up like not too long ago switching to more aloe based stuff. So I'll leave some recommendations down in the description for that area because I remember being in the position of not really knowing what to get for this part of my life. I was like, this is new to me. I don't know what would work and what is best for me. And I just read reviews online, and I wish I had someone like myself speaking to you if you are getting advice in this area from me, to just tell me and like be like, oh, okay, this is good, this isn't.
Yeah, you know, another thing too is just like thinking about the longevity side of things. You don't want to do stuff to your body or put stuff in your body that is just going to like make you regret it later. And you know, I'm not saying that it will. I'm just saying that if you can eliminate the risk, then it's probably smart too. But another thing that I think we wish we would have done more on our honeymoon is just plan stuff.
Yeah.
So not stuff as in like activities, which we probably should have done that too, but planning stuff like financially of like what all we wanted to do, looking up stuff to do when we got there, the different restaurants that we wanted to go to, because we made the mistake of just like, we're married, like let's ball out, let's ball out, bro. And so we just went there and we were just like swipe, 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 swipe.
We were using a credit card. It was not smart.
And so I mean we were just racking up a bill. So if you can, plan out your finances, like set a number that you don't want to go over and then plan around it. I guarantee you, you don't have to go and spend $10,000 or $8,000 or $5,000 on a honeymoon to have a really good time.
Yeah.
So that's something I wish we would have done.
Huge tip, huge.
So Chelsea and I just got to dinner super close to our house.
Oh, Eagle Race.
Yes.
Like we just were telling you guys about.
Really cool place. That's gonna be yumbo.
Yum.
That's gonna be yumbo in my tumbo.
And my rice literally took 0 effort. This is actually what they call Italian rice. So it's a little bit more fluffy than
what that means?
white rice.
You know what Italian rice means?
What?
It's from Italy.
I'm gonna FaceTime my mom. She answers. Hi, Mom.
Hi.
We're recording.
You're what?
We're recording.
Okay.
You look nice.
Guys, I'm almost done with my degree. I've already done that. I'm just waiting on it to like show up.
Feels like everything is going our way. The day is ours and we can take it. Open up your arms, embrace it.
Love our squeaky chairs. We finished the meal. Nick finished the meal. We love this meal though because it's so quick and easy. Did I have a fork?
You did, but I dropped it.
Okay.
So I will go and retrieve myself a new one. I just sacrificially gave my fork to my wife like the Lord sacrificially gave his life for my sin. Oh, shout about it. It's important to note that you're going on your honeymoon and you're excited and you are ready. But you need to, I would say just kill your expectations from the start, and not that things are going to be bad. Things are not going to be bad. They're going to be great, hopefully. What I would just recommend against is that when you set all these expectations ahead of time in your mind, if they don't happen or they don't, you know,
Pan out the
come
way
to reality, yeah, then you're gonna end up disappointed, and it's the worst thing ever to look back at your honeymoon disappointed because you had all of these like built up big expectations that you wanted to achieve or, you know, do or whatever, and they didn't happen. And so I would just say if you can minimize your expectations from the start and just go in like open-minded, like whatever happens, happens, then I think that's gonna be a better outlook.
And the reality
personally.
of a honeymoon is it's really just a trip with, you know, the person you've probably spent a lot of time with already.
It's your first vacation.
Yeah, your first vacation as a married couple. So,
I mean, it's a little more, but, you know, theoretically, the bones of it are that. Some good chicken. But I would say that this is especially important for guys, because I think men especially have a tendency of going on, at least from what I've heard, and like talking with guys who are going on their honeymoon or getting married, there's this undertone of like expecting to have sex a certain amount and what that is going to be like, and like setting up these whole scenarios in their mind before they even get married, which is also bad. But two, like when they go on their trip, they've got all these things in their head that they're already thinking that they're thinking are going to happen. And then it puts so much pressure on the girl, and that is just like not cool at all from a guy's perspective to do. You never want to do that. You never want to have any added pressure because they already feel it. That's the reality. It's like you don't have to put anything on them, and they already feel a certain extent of pressure. And so to just like be graceful and not add anything onto that, I think is a really big deal.
You look like a raccoon with those glasses on because they're so bright. We're gonna go get ice cream, and it is raining. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Jenny, good to see Jenny. We barely leave the house these days, so anything is nice to get out of the house.
Holy moly, I'm excited. I'm personally a little bit expectant. We've had a raving review about this place. It's the Frosty Frog in Canton, Georgia. So we're about to go see just how frosty this frog is.
All right, give us your review.
It's a Blue Dream. I give it a 9 out of 10.
I got the Diet Elvis Presley with the cookie dough in it, and it's bomb.
It's bomb?
It's bomb. So good.
You sound like you're from Wisconsin. It's bomb.
I don't eat ice cream like Nick does. I bite it. So I'll like eat it like this.
You got it on your nose.
Ladies, this type of bag will come in handy on your honeymoon. Just have to say that for a quick second. And if you want like a purse that'll match like all of your outfits, just get like a neutral one like this. I think I got this for like $20. It was very inexpensive. And I just wore it with literally everything that I bought. And I now only really own this as my purse. I'm not someone that needs to own a ton of stuff like that, so that is a tip for that. And then if you want some good swimsuit options, I'm going to insert a clip of our swimsuit video that we did, which is really fun. And these are my swimsuits that I featured in that video. And I personally love one pieces because I find that if I'm doing something like riding a jet ski and I fall off, then my pants don't also fall off in the water. I have it all in one place, right? Right, Nick?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So, those are really great options. I love Albion Fits swimsuits because they last me probably like 4 or 5 years minimum. I've had these swimsuits for quite some time. But, yeah, those are my tips for honeymoon time. Well, we're gonna go do a whole bunch of nothing. Not really. I'm gonna get on a phone call about budgeting with some of my friends and stuff tonight, and then we might watch a movie. But
I'm gonna go do quizzes for school.
Yeah.
So I can get my degree.
Anyways, thank you guys for watching this. Hopefully it gave you some relief or help for your honeymoon. But we need to do more vlog videos.
We do.
It's really weird for us when we bring out the vlog camera. We don't really even know how to act around it.
To act around it. I barely even know how to use it, so but that will conclude this session with Chelsea and Nick.
With this therapy session.
Yes, and until next time,
we'll see you in the next one.
We love you very muchos, and we hope that you're in good health and that your family is well.
Deuces.
Take care.
You can say it.
Take care.